Hey Lovies, how is everyone today? Happy Monday, guys. Y'all know Monday's my favorite day to film. Sorry, I have like chapstick on. So I am here going to put some makeup on since I have absolutely no makeup on, as you can see. But first of all, my lovely ears that one of my children got me for Mother's Day. I was excited to wear them. But today we are going to be doing a full face of Miss Charlotte Tilbury. I'm so bougie now, yeah. I have acquired enough pieces where I feel confident to do a full face of Charlotte Tilbury. So we're going to get into that, and hopefully you will like the video. For those of y'all that are new, hola, bienvenidos, hello, welcome. My name is Alyssa Love. I have a little channel on makeup, skincare, hair care, everything glittery and sparkly that I love. I hope that you would consider subscribing and joining our little familia, our little family. So enough about that. Welcome back to the people who have always been with me. Love to see y'all and chat with y'all every time. I don't necessarily see y'all, but I love chatting with y'all and watching some of your stuff. All right, guys, well, let's go ahead and get into it. So somebody told me, Alyssa, I haven't seen you do any tutorials lately, any of that. So I said, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and go into it and just do a whole tutorial thing. I mainly like to do a lot of unboxings and reviews on my channel, but you know, I do love to play with makeup, and that's my outlet. And so I just don't do it as much on my channel as I do off the channel, but I'm going to go ahead and do my best to try and, you know, do some tutorials as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. First, I'm going to go ahead and prep my skin, and once I get all my skin prepped, I will be back. Okay, lovies, so I went ahead and I did my hyaluronic acid, my moisturizer, and I went ahead and put my primer on. I used the Hourglass Veil primer. So we're going to go on to the next part, and I will tell you any pieces that I don't have from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm going to go ahead and use Hourglass. If not Hourglass, then I will let you know what I'm using. But so we're going to go ahead and go in with foundation. And the foundation we are going to be using today is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation in the shade 7, which is my shade. That is 7 Neutral is what I use. So that's what we're going to use today. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and do, I usually do like 2 pumps is what I usually put out. It ends up always being more than I need, but I would just rather have it there and not need it than not have enough, and then I'm all, you know, getting everything dirty because I didn't put enough stuff on. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with my sponge. I am using the Real Techniques sponge. I'm going to go ahead and stop talking on this so that way I can go ahead and do a time speed. Okay, so I went ahead and did my foundation, and I also did my concealer. I'm going to set my face with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush. Oh, look, you can see me. Hi. Airbrush Flawless Finish. I have it in the shade 2 Medium. Oh, and I used my bling brushes in F21. And I feel like I have fuzz on my face. It's usually my dog's hair is what usually lands on my face. All right, guys. So next I am going to go ahead and bronze up my face a bit. And I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer in the shade 3, which is medium tan. I'm going to go ahead and take my bronzing brush from, it's the Press Set in Bronze from Complex Culture. I love that brush. And I'm just going to bronze up the face a bit. I don't usually, if I'm trying to hurry, don't usually do like cream contour unless I'm going somewhere special and I need to have like that extra contour. You know, when you have a double chin, you just have to live with it. I mean, it's the life you chose. I'm gonna do a little bit of nose bronzing just because my nose is rather wide. So I like to bronze up my nose a little bit. Not anything crazy, just a bit. Just add a little bit of shade in there. All right, so I told you not a lot, just a little color. Now I'm going to go in with the blush. Unfortunately, I realized I didn't have a Charlotte Tilbury blush, so I'm going to go ahead and use my little Hourglass. It is the Ambient Lighting Mini, Edit Mini. So that's what I'm going to use. You can see all my stuff. And my bills, lovely. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with that. I'm going to use my blush right there. I'm going to go ahead and go in with that blush. Now, usually I have to take a pretty good amount of it because, as everybody knows, Hourglass does not make the perfect products for people of my skin really, I'm having issues today. Skin tone. It's like they're not sure if people of my skin tone use their products. But that's okay, you know, it's all good. So, got a little blush on there. I might take a little bit of this bronzer too and just bronze up a little bit more. Just give me some more color. And then I'm going to go ahead and do highlight. And the highlight I'm going to use is going to be the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Superstar Glow Highlighter. That's what I'm going to use. It is, as soon as I open it, this one right here. That is it. So I'm going to go ahead and get my Complex Culture All Over Highlight Powder Brush. I do love this one. It's probably my favorite highlight brush. And I'm just going to slightly highlight the high points of my face. Not anything crazy, just a subtle highlight. I do like to highlight all the way down my Cupid's bow. And I do have a very odd little, I like to highlight right above my eye, my brow bone, but like in a like ovally kind of, it's just what I feel, because I mean the light does hit you there, and so I feel that it's a nice place to highlight, so I like doing that. And then also my brow bone, however I don't do that until later. All right guys, so we are going to get on to the fun stuff, and I keep on looking this way instead of this way. So I apologize. We're going to go ahead and get into the fun stuff. We're going to go ahead and get into the eyeshadow. And for that, I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Icon palette. If I could actually open it, that'd be great. So this is the Icon palette here. And I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and do, I think I'm going to do Diva Eyes today. We'll just go with like a neutral look. So I'm going to go ahead and get that on, and give me just a moment. I'm going to prime my eyes and I'll be back. Okay guys, so we're going to go ahead and get into the eye look. Today we're going to do Diva Eyes, which Diva Eyes is this third row right here. I was debating whether I wanted to do Date Eyes, but I think I'm going to do Diva Eyes. So we're going to go with Diva Eyes. And we're first going to use this color right here and put that all over the lid, like all over. So let's go ahead and get into that. I'm going to go ahead and use my Bling Brushes E2 brush to go ahead and just get that all over my lid. So it might look rather understated when you first see it, but Charlotte Tilbury's eyeshadow is, I mean, just great. Okay, so I put that all over my lid there. And I'm going to go ahead and do the other side now. I apologize if I'm covering. Just trying to pack it on. Just trying to pack it on. Get it all packed on. Okay, so we're done with that. It's all over my eyes, just looking all. So I'm going to go in with this color here and put that in my crease. And let me get a brush really quickly. And I'm going to use my Bling Brushes in E23 brush. I'm just going to go ahead and put that into my crease. So Charlotte Tilbury doesn't have any mattes in this palette, but Charlotte Tilbury, honestly and truly, she doesn't have too many mattes. It's just how her colors are. She has more like satin, shimmers, so I'm putting that into my crease. First I used windshield wiper motions, and then I use little circular motions so that way it'll kind of spread it out. And just kind of buff it around. Okay, so that's that. Now, it's going to be a super, super, super simple eye look. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to use 3 here, this last one here, and go ahead and just smoke it out a bit. And the super easy thing about this is it actually gives you instructions on there, so if you need to. I'm going to use my Bling Brushes Starry Night in the E15 brush. So I'm going to go ahead and take this really quickly so I can see what I'm smoking and just kind of just smoke it out. Oh, sorry. I guess I could look and see what I'm doing. It's just, I forget. And I'm just going to smoke that out and just bring it up into the crease. Don't you love that? See that skin? That 47-year-old, 46-year-old skin? Insane. That's okay, you know. Very proud of my lovely age. I'm just going to smoke that out a bit. Bring it up into the crease. And then that same color, I'm going to go ahead and smoke out my lower lash line. Okay, so I went ahead and smoked my lower lash with the number 3 as well, just to go ahead and smoke it out. I'm going to go ahead and do my brows. I'm going to use the Hourglass because I don't have a Charlotte Tilbury brow, so I'm going to use the Hourglass Micro Brow Arch Pencil in Soft Brunette. I'm going to also put on some eyeliner on my waterline as well as my lash line, and then I will be back. Okay, lovies. So I went ahead and put on eyeliner, and I used the Tartiste double-ended eyeliner because I don't have a Charlotte Tilbury eyeliner. In my waterline, I went ahead and put the Stila Smudge Stick Waterproof Liner in the shade Smoky Quartz. That was it there. And then I went ahead and put some mascara on my lashes. I used the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes Volume 2. Went ahead and put that on. I did put some lashes on. I used the Kiss Classic Lashes is what I used. So I'm going to go ahead and put some lipstick on. For lipstick, I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Very Victoria, which is this one here. I'm going to go ahead and get that on, and I will be back. See you in a minute. Okay, lovies, so I am back. I went ahead and did my lipstick with the Charlotte Tilbury Very Victoria. I went ahead and set my face again with the Charlotte Tilbury powder into, and then I used the Urban Decay All Nighter to set as setting spray to set my face. So this is the finished look, guys. This is me super close up. I hope that y'all had fun today. I hope that you do like the look, and that if so, please give it a thumbs up, as it does help me have YouTube recommend my videos. Also, if you are new, I hope that you did enjoy the video and would consider subscribing and joining our little familia. And then, guys, I can't wait to hear from y'all. I can't wait to hear what y'all have been up to, what y'all got for Mother's Day, what y'all did. By the way, not only was it Mother's Day for me, but we also had our anniversary that we are just finishing. We just finished celebrating. So that was a fun time for us as well. So let me know what's been going on, guys. Can't wait to hear from y'all. Love y'all so much. Talk to y'all later, lovies. Talk to you soon. Bye, lovies. Love you. Bye. Bye.